L, a simple syllable that resonates across cultures, languages, and music, carries an extraordinary depth of meaning when explored through the lenses of creativity, sound, and emotion. It is a note, a feeling, and sometimes even a philosophy. In the world of music, L represents the sixth note in the solfège scale, placed perfectly between so and T. It's the sound that singers use to tune their voices, the tone that composers rely on to bring harmony into life, and the vibration that transcends barriers of words to connect directly to the heart. When one hears L, it is not merely a sound, it is an open gateway into the soul of melody and rhythm. The beauty of L lies in its simplicity. It is effortless, pure, and timeless. Whether sung by a child humming softly or a seasoned vocalist performing on stage, L holds the same grace and energy. It doesn't need a language to be understood, nor does it require translation. It speaks universally, cutting across boundaries of race, nation, or belief. This universality is what makes it such an iconic sound. Even in classical traditions around the world, the syllable L finds its place. From Indian ragas to Western symphonies, from pop anthems to film soundtracks, L echoes as a reminder that the simplest things often carry the greatest meaning. In the digital era, L has transformed from just a sound to a symbol of expression. On social media platforms, content creators use L in songs, remixes, and memes to represent emotion, sometimes joy, sometimes irony, sometimes pure fun. It's short, catchy, and easy to remember. That's why so many viral tunes include L in their hooks. Think of songs like La La Land, Tra La La, or La Bamba, all of them harness the magnetic charm of that one syllable. It lingers in your mind, easy to sing, easy to love. Musically, L carries a vowel sound that flows without obstruction, allowing singers to project emotion freely without breaking rhythm. This fluidity is why music teachers across the world use L for vocal exercises. It helps open the voice and balance pitch. Beyond music, L also represents identity and energy. In pop culture, L has been used as shorthand for style, luxury, and self-expression. Los Angeles, often affectionately called LA, embodies this idea perfectly. It's a city of dreams, creativity, and reinvention. When people say L, they might be referring to the glitz and glamour of Los Angeles, a place where stars are born, where art meets ambition, and where everyday life feels like a movie. The connection between L as a sound and LA as a symbol of aspiration is fascinating. Both carry rhythm, confidence, and attitude. Whether it's a musician chasing fame, an actor pursuing a role, or a filmmaker capturing a story, L becomes synonymous with artistic pursuit and the power of imagination. The emotional resonance of L also appears in human communication. When someone says la 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 in conversation or song, it's often an expression of freedom, a moment where words aren't necessary anymore. It's what people hum when they're happy, what they murmur when they're lost in thought, and what they sing when they want to escape reality. The repetition of L builds rhythm in silence and turns feelings into melody. It's a universal human habit. No matter the language, people hum tunes that begin with L. This makes it not only a musical syllable but also a deeply emotional one. If we explore L in the cinematic world, it stands as a powerful symbol of artistic expression. The movie La La Land, for example, uses L to represent both Los Angeles and the dreamlike world of music and art. The title itself blends fantasy and realism, reminding us that art is both magical and fragile. The film captures how the pursuit of dreams, in music, dance, and life, can be both beautiful and heartbreaking. Through L, the movie encapsulates a universal story about passion, ambition, and the price of creativity. It's no coincidence that the word L appears twice in the title. It echoes like a melody, repeating itself like a refrain of hope. From a linguistic perspective, L has different meanings across the world. In French, L is a definite article, the, often used to refer to feminine nouns. In Spanish, it carries the same meaning. Yet even in grammar, it conveys elegance. La vie, for instance, means the life, a phrase that captures beauty, existence, and experience all at once. Across Italian and Portuguese, too, L adds structure and charm to the language. This versatility across languages gives L a poetic identity. It is not just a word but a symbol of femininity, flow, and linguistic harmony. It shows how one sound can carry multiple meanings depending on where and how it's spoken. When looking at L From a cultural standpoint, its essence expands further. In many Asian traditions, sound and vibration are considered fundamental forces of creation. L, like the sacred syllables, or ah, resonates with energy and intention. It connects the human voice with the universe's natural rhythm. Chanting or singing, L, can calm the mind and align the body with positive vibration. In spiritual practices, sound is not just entertainment, it's transformation. That's why L feels so soothing. It's a pure tone that can reset one's inner energy. It symbolizes balance, openness, and connection. In fashion and branding, L is often used to add flair. Brands use it to convey sophistication. Think of names like La Mer, La Mode, or La Dolce Vita. Each carries a sense of class, art, and aesthetic pleasure. The syllable makes things sound refined, graceful, and international. It's short yet luxurious, easy to remember yet rich in style. The presence of L in global culture shows how sound influences perception. Something as small as 2 letters can transform a brand's identity or a song's mood. L also has a cinematic and storytelling appeal. It can be mysterious, glamorous, or romantic depending on the context. In poetry, it flows effortlessly, adding rhythm to the verse. Writers and lyricists often use it to create an echo effect, a gentle musical touch that stays with the reader or listener. For instance, the repetition, la la la, is often used to symbolize joy or irony, depending on tone and rhythm. It shows that language and sound are deeply intertwined, one supporting the other in building meaning and emotion. In everyday life, L remains ever present, in the tunes we hum, the names we hear, the brands we use, and the cities we dream about. It's more than just a note or a word, it's a feeling that captures the pulse of creativity. Whether it's a singer warming up backstage, a child singing to themselves, or a filmmaker capturing the magic of Los Angeles, L stands as a reminder that beauty often lies in simplicity. It's a celebration of sound, art, and emotion, an invitation to express without fear.